were kids with our hearts wide open, counting stars on a borrowed night. Every promise softly spoken felt like truth in a flashing light. You held my hand when I was shaking, when my faith was paper thin. Every scar that love was making, you were there, you pulled me in. When the noise got loud and the path unclear, when tomorrow whispered all my fears, you didn't run, you didn't bend, you stayed and said, we'll try again. So I choose you again, in the mess and the pain and the fire and the rain. When it's hard to stand with your scars in my hands, with your heart in my chest, every day, every breath, I choose you again. If the world falls apart, if we lose all the plans, I'll still say your name like a vow I defend for the rest of my life. If I get one more chance, I'll choose you again. There were nights when our words were weapons, silence louder than any fight. But love is more than perfect seconds, it's choosing to stay through the night. I've seen you strong and I've seen you breaking, heard you cry when you thought I slept. Still every breath that my heart is taking is a promise I've always kept. When I lose myself in who I was and I forget what we're made of, you remind me why we began. Two flawed souls with shaking hands. So I choose you again, in the mess and the pain and the fire and the rain. When it's hard to stand with your scars in my hands, with your heart in my chest, every day, every breath, I choose you again. If the world falls apart, if we lose all the plans, I'll still say your name like a vow I defend for the rest of my life. If I get one more chance, I'll choose you again. Again in the morning light, again in the dead of night. When loving you feels easy, when loving you feels like a fight, I choose you again. We've been miles apart in the same room, hearts talking but tongues tied tight. Still I'd cross every ocean too soon just to see you smile tonight. All the dreams that we put on hold, all the prayers we never said, I still believe in us growing old, with your head on my chest in our bed. When the mirror shows a tired face and time leaves lines we can't erase, I won't miss who we've been, I'll love who we are then. So I choose you again, with the truth and the flaws, with the weight of the past and the love that it cost, and the quiet in the crowd when the future feels thin. Every day, every breath, I choose you again. If the stars burn out and the lights all end, I'll still reach for your hand like I always did then for the rest of my life. If love asks me when, I'll choose you again. One day we'll laugh at the tears we cried, at the storms we swore we'd never survive. We'll say it was hard but we stayed inside while the whole world passed us by. If forever ever asks for proof, I'll show them the years, the scars, the truth, that love is a choice you make each day, and I'm making it with you. So when I fall, don't let me fall alone. When you're lost, I'll lead you home, even when we're barely friends. I'll choose you again. Yes, I choose you again. When the fire burns low, when the words come out wrong, when we don't really know, with your head on my shoulder, your hand in my hand, every mile, every memory, every plan. If the world tries to pull us apart, in the end I'll fight for your heart like I did back then, for the rest of my life, till the very last breath. I'll choose you again. I'll choose you again. choose you again.